Yeah, I'm coming. Wait just a second. Can you be patient?
Hello? Why are you here? You know he doesn't get home for like a few more hours, right? There's literally nobody home. It's just me. Yeah, I mean, you can come inside if you want. I guess since you're already here, I wouldn't want to leave you out here. Just make sure you take off your shoes, okay? You know that this is kind of the only time I ever get to spend by myself, right? When everybody's out of the house and I can just sit back and relax. And now you're here, which is fine, I guess. As long as you don't take my spot on the couch. You wouldn't do that, right? I never get the house to myself, but make yourself at home. I wouldn't want to turn away a guest, especially if you're here to see my brother. You two have always gotten along, haven't you? And you both always annoy me. But it's okay. You're not that bad when it's just you. What was I doing before you got here? Why do you want to know, huh? Why are you so nosy? You have nothing better to do. I can turn the TV on for you, keep you busy. Seriously, I'm not gonna tell you. I was having fun being alone. And now you showed up and you ruined it. Took all my alone time away. He didn't tell you he was gonna be late, did he? That's usually how he is with me, but that's kind of weird. Don't you two talk all the time? And he just happened to not tell you this time? Well, I guess you're lucky. You get to experience all of the peace and quiet that I get. My brother really is annoying sometimes. I honestly don't know how you put up with him. What were you guys even gonna do? I mean, I know you usually go to his room and close the door, but what do you actually do? Yeah, I know you hang out and I know you talk, but what do you talk about? Of course. Of course, you talk about girls. I mean, what else do boys talk about, right? Always talking about girls and video games too, right? Of course. You are so cute. Just keep in mind, anything you say, anything at all, it's very easy to hear through that door. My brother's always complained that he wants to get some soundproofing, but just keep that in mind, okay? Sometimes if somebody walks past the door, it's kind of difficult to tune the two of you out. No, I'm not saying I've heard anything specific, okay? I'm just telling you that sometimes when I walk by the door, I hear things. Probably things you'd be a bit embarrassed to know that I know. Hearing you talk about some interesting things. Like, you know, certain girls. I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on, you don't have to look so scared. But that makes me wonder, what do you really talk about, huh? I don't know anything about you two. I promise. I know that sometimes you like to sneak out and go to the park late at night with him. That's fine. I know boys like to be boys and go out for late night adventures. You think I'm really gonna tell you what I heard? You know I've heard a lot. You could probably be thinking about anything right now, right? No wonder. Wonder how many things you're guilty of. I promise I've heard way worse though. I I don't know what you may be guilty of, but it's not anything to worry about. No, I definitely have no idea what the two of you talk about. No idea at all. And I definitely don't see all the things the two of you look up. You know, when you're late night scrolling and I hear the two of you giggling and saying something so interesting. Maybe I know what you're doing. I wish I could see what you're really looking up. Sometimes I hear names, but it'd be pretty funny to know what exactly you're searching, right? It's honestly pretty easy to tell. You two aren't very subtle when you're name dropping, you know? Yes, I'm joking. I promise I don't hear that much. You should see the look on your face right now. You are so embarrassed. I bet your heart's beating out of your chest, right? It's crazy how easy you are to read. Just seeing how shy, how red you get. You know, I do have a little list of little things I've heard and just wanting to know what you're up to. See, look here. A couple nights ago when you came over last, I remember you guys talking about watching this guy on YouTube. You were really giggling a lot, so it must have been funny. And I think it was this channel. Right. I will say the videos are pretty funny. I've watched this guy too before. I promise though, I'm not listening on purpose, okay? It's all an accident. It's kind of unlucky that we all have to walk by my brother's room in the middle of the night if we ever have to go anywhere, but now I have so much about you. So many things I know about you. And I guess I get to know a little more, right? Mm. I remember a couple of weeks ago, you were really mad. Really mad. You were yelling so loud, and honestly, everybody could hear it around the house. I think my brother pissed you off or something, and you were looking for something, maybe. I honestly don't remember, but don't worry about it, okay? Even if you're kind of making yourself look like a dork when you do that. You can pretend to think that I'm lying, right? You don't have to look so nervous. Just because I'm spot on doesn't mean I have any dirt on you. Or maybe I do. Listen, I I'm not really sure why you're nervous, but this doesn't seem like you're just nervous about me saying these things, right? I haven't heard that much. Just a few different things. You getting mad, me fighting with my brother sometimes. Little quotes and anecdotes about little things. So many interesting things about you. And I remember one time, for some reason, I remember you mentioning my name. So tell me, why were you asking my brother about my socials, huh? Why were you asking to see pictures of me? Hmm? What? You have nothing to say? Nothing at all? Usually you just won't shut up. You're always so talkative when my brother's here, but now you have nothing to say. You've just been over. You became so, so quiet. And you still have a few more hours with me, you know that? So what? Are you gonna tell me? Maybe my brother did all of this on purpose to torture you. He wanted you to be alone with me, so you have to deal with all of these conversations that I know about. Come on, talk. Tell me why you wanted to see pictures of me. Use your words. Come on. Mm. What? Are you too shy? Are you not gonna talk to me? Look so jumpy. Just because my hand touches your shoulder. So, so jumpy. So are you so nervous, huh? Why are you so nervous around me? Is there something you're gonna tell me? Or maybe you're too nervous to say that too. Let me guess. My guess is that maybe you have some things you wanna tell me. Some things you've kept secret from me. That I'm guessing maybe you told my brother. And maybe I overheard a little bit. Mm, mm. Maybe I heard a little secret that you really like me. Hmm. With a reaction like that, does that mean it's true? Is that why you like to come over so much? Is that why you always come out to see me when you want to get snacks? You're always the one coming to do everything for my brother. So, did you know that nobody else was going to be here? Or is that purely an accident? I'm pretty sure last time you were here, you talked with my brother about when you were going to meet up. And from what I remember, you're a little early. So was that on purpose? You just showed up out of nowhere. So what's your excuse? Did you really want to see me that bad? Did you really, really miss me? Or maybe, just maybe you can't stand having to share me with my brother, right? That's honestly kind of cute. I always knew that you really liked coming over, but I thought it was because of my brother, not because of me. So what's your plan, huh? You have me here all to yourself. But you are so shy, too embarrassed to even talk. I thought you were a big boy, big and strong, and oh, so funny and charming. So what? Are you gonna talk to me? What are you gonna do? Or maybe you're gonna make a move while we have all this alone time. Yeah? Mm. It doesn't look like you're gonna do anything, you know that? It looks like you're too shy. So when I put my hand right on your face like this, you weren't brave enough to do anything, are you?